James.
How are you, my brother?
What's up, brother? How are you?
Cool, and you?
Long time no see. Good to see you, man.
You alright?
Yeah, not bad.
All good?
Yeah. Yourself?
Yeah, not bad.
What have you been up to?
I've got 2 kids. Keeping me busy. Coaching a bit.
I'm the same.
Is it?
Yeah, 2
How many?
boys. Yeah.
Oh, top.
Yeah.
Must be monsters.
It has changed, Deeps, eh?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recognize it. And the dressing rooms are completely different. Everything's different. They should actually knock this place down.
I guess it's the history of it, I guess.
Yeah, look, I mean, there is big history, yeah. But just because of the area that it's
so far away, yeah. Oh, eh?
There it is.
Hey, mate. Remember marking you on the opposite side?
This side, yeah.
And,
you didn't mark me, I marked you.
I was standing there.
You didn't have much to worry about.
I was standing there looking around and I was going, where is he? And all of a sudden, bang, man, you popped up. And I was like, where did that come from?
He's trying to get it wide. Lomu has it. Good tackling.
Yeah, so that was a bit of a hard pull to swallow. But it's cool, you know.
I have always respected James as a player on the field and the man that he is off the field because of the honesty that he has. Whatever he says, he stands by.
We never expected you guys to play a one-out defence, and that was the one that that puzzled us for a very long time. And you know, our captain didn't say anything about it, didn't change the game plan.
But the whole idea was to try and push you in.
Yeah.
So we used to defend 1.5, and the whole idea was for me to stand wide so that you'd have to go back.
Come back in. Yeah, where your numbers were.
And we were lucky that you didn't see more ball. Because the one time when Glenn came into the line, I had to go for Glenn.
Yeah.
And the ball went over my head. Yeah. So Yopi got you on the side there. And if you'd had another opportunity, it was gone. You know what I mean? I didn't feel comfortable.
I was like...
I ran the length of the field to catch you, and they made me look like a Jack Russell. It was a pit bull and a Jack Russell. But it's been a huge honour, and really, I mean, I think the only reason people remember me is because of you. To be honest, I really do.
It's two of us, man. It makes 2 to tango, man, and you definitely brought out the best in me.
It was a privilege to play against you. The biggest sadness in the history of rugby is that you didn't get to play more rugby.
Walking down the tunnel, I recall the prayers that I say before I run onto the field. Bless this field, bless my team, bless the opposition. May we go out and do battle, and may no harm come between us. But may it be a fair and prosperous game for both teams.
It was coming down those steps.
And waiting.
Yeah, and just waiting. You're standing there. You're going, oh yeah.
Come on.
You feel massive, man, because it's just really narrow in there. And then you come out here, then you go, okay.
Yeah.
Then the reality sort of hits that you're going to be running out here. But I think for me, the freakiest part about it, all the other games that we played here at Ellis Park, never really could feel the crowd until that final.
But I couldn't hear anything.
Man,
For me, it was like silence. I could feel the atmosphere, but I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
So
I ended up with the old tunnel vision.
In a bubble.
Yeah.
In a bubble.
Yeah. But I remember standing here, and I was thinking, and I shucks. I was standing there, and I was going. I saw Francois, and I was just looking along, and I caught you, and I was like, oh, yep.
Okay, there he is.
Here he is. Okay, we're going in.
That's the one I'm going to hear.
Let's get it on. But the thing is, it's this part that I absolutely love about the game. Because this is when the nerves all sort of settle in.
The excitement.
Until you run out, and then you can feel it. you're getting that drawing that energy off the crowd.
We used to say that silence is our applause.
Yeah, exactly. You took off, and I was like, okay, I'll do the same thing, man. I'll go out the opposite direction.
I remember you had headphones.
Oh, yeah.
I remember thinking to myself, did you check the size of those headphones?
Yeah, no, it's funny, man, because look at it now.
Mate,
You see all the kids now?
covered my whole head, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's 20 years ago.
I remember when Yapi caught me, and when he caught me and he gets up and he goes, yeah, I'm just showing you exactly what you're going to get, man. I'm like,
that was for me the moment that won the World Cup for us.
Yeah.
That was the defining, every game's got a defining moment.
Yeah.
Caught in the first two competitions at their first attempt.
And your treatment, you're still busy, boy.
Yeah, I still do treatment. Yeah, it's four days a week, and
Heavy.
yeah, 6.5 to 8 hours I do.
At a time?
Yeah, at a time. But that's, like I say to people, see, I'm fortunate that I get to do that treatment, and it keeps me alive. There's a lot of guys that are a lot worse off than me,
100%.
So, as difficult as my life is, and I have to work around it, but, that's part and parcel of it. And I think us playing this beautiful game has prepared me for that, because of the way, these puzzles that you got to try and figure out on the field. I just basically taken that and attached it to my life, and man, it's just worked it big time. And but man, I think the one thing that I got off you was your trait of being honest to myself, and that's something I got to say thank you about, man, my friend.
Well, you're a big role model to a lot of people.
Oh man,
I promise you, you make a lot of people tick. That you must be proud of. Well, must be very proud.
It's funny too, man, because I remember, because wherever I go, man, if there's a South African in the crowd, all I hear is James Small, man. That's all I hear, man. That's all I hear, and I go, yes, he is. And you know what? There's no animosity, no nothing, man, because I got to play against the best players in the world, and I got to mark you, man, at a World Cup final here at Ellis Park. Nelson Mandela that was here, and then watching that nation, and what the Springboks stood for previously, to watch that country, watch your country come together and get behind that jersey, man, is powerful.
What's amazing now is because I coach, the Latis that I coach, they range from 19 to 25, and it's just a completely integrated game.
Yeah,
it's just
awesome.
Equal opportunity.
Yeah,
kids play. You know what I mean? And it's a privilege to be part of it now, you know what I mean? It's not like this elitist game that it used to be back in the day. And I think that had a lot to do with it.
Nah.
A lot to do with it.
No matter what anyone else says, or no matter what anyone else does, professional rugby started from that game, man, in 95 here. That's what changed the whole world, and what they wanted to watch more of.
After being in the limelight, it's hard. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? One day you're there, and the next day the game doesn't stop. Things don't stop, you know what I mean? You miss that high that you used to get out of preparation, training, playing. I'm lucky. I've got a lot of good friends. I've made a lot of good friends in my life. So I've had a good family, my kids. So that's not that hard. No. Just got to get over yourself. That's all.